the quickies because their other one, I don't know. Well, whatever. All right.
You do it whenever you want, bro.
Yeah, true. All right. Hey, how you doing, Uncle?
I'm hanging in there, bro.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah. Tip top.
Okay, because like I was saying, I got these on because I don't want to mess with those the AirPods, because I keep hearing stuff. But now I feel like I'm in a hollow room. But if you can hear me, cool. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Hello, Uncle. Welcome back to the Gentleman's Hour, quickie style. This one. No deep dives, no safe takes, just honest political and entertainment headlines.
And no protection.
No protection. Hey, raw dog.
Raw dog in the current events.
Raw dog. We're breaking it down fast, raw, and unfiltered. So you ready, Unc?
Yeah, dog. That's it. That's your
ready.
intro.
You're always ready. That's my intro, bro. Well, no. This is the Gentleman's Hour. This is the Gentleman's Hour quickie style.
Oh man, quickie.
That's
Put
my
your socks
bad.
on.
That's my bad.
Get the grip socks. Hit the intro.
Thanks, Unc. That was my bad. I was all over the place.
That was unscripted, bro.
Yeah, I gotta lock in though. Unprofessional, bro. Okay.
I think you need to have like a wink.
Yeah. All right. So like always, our favorite segment, Twit, which has been dominating, right? And Twit is dominating the headlines, the airwaves, the TV channels. And when I say Twit, I mean This Week in Trump.
The biggest twit.
Let's get it. The biggest twit of all twits. All right, first one, his approval rating. According to the new poll, Trump's approval rating with men is down to 42%. His overall approval rating is 37%, and his disapproval rating is at 56%. Where do you go in there? Are you his approval or disapproval?
Well, it depends, bro. Who's doing the poll? Is it the Trump company polling?
Because I got this on Newsweek, so it's legit.
Newsweek. Oh, I thought it was Newsmax. My bad. Nah, I mean I'm disapprove, bro. If I had another hand, I'd put another thumbs down.
There it is. Look at that. Look at the ring.
Yeah, three thumbs down, bro, for sure.
Yeah, bro, if at this point, if you're still, I guess there's still 42% of men are still approving of him, right? So it's like, that's still a lot. I mean, it was 5 out of 10 or maybe 6 out of 10. Now it's 4 out of 10, but still, it's like, also, how are people still following this dude?
What's the demographic? Who are they calling? People in Alabama, old white men that never leave their trailer park or they never leave their house.
I don't honestly. I don't know how they do it. I assume that's phone calls, but they're probably random. I don't think they do it to just one area. They do them like all over the country to try to get a good sample size.
I think they took that poll at that halftime show, the Turning Point halftime show.
Oh God! All I've heard is like crazy ass stuff about how crappy it was. But hey, more serious question. Okay, let's get serious. Stop. No more playing around, Unc. I know it's all fun and games,
Sorry,
right? All fun and games. But what do you think right now? And be honest to God truth. What do you think is the poll number for us for the Gentleman's Hour if we took it right now?
Oh, I think it's off the charts, bro. It's through the roof. I'm gonna say approval rate among men 18 to 47. We're probably at like 89%. Females ages 18 to 69%. I mean, 69 is like probably 88%. Senior citizens, I think, are through the roof too.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with them.
Yeah. Shout out the senior citizens that listen.
So if my math is correct, that leaves us at an overall rating of 89.5%.
That's spot on, bro. You have your abacus down there or something? What's going on? You have to take your shoes off to count to 20?
Bro, if we were at 89%, you know how popular that is? We could run for any, like, bro, you can run for mayor of Pacoima, bro.
Yeah, again? I think I'm only allowed to do 2 terms. Yeah, I ran in the early 2000s.
The early 80s.
I mean, you must not be up on your game for local Pacoima politics.
Politics.
Yeah, they have my portrait in the Pacoima City Hall.
Shit, I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow.
I have a whole wing over there.
The whole
South wing
that they're gonna tear down.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, how about this? Oh well, this one I was supposed to say this one as well, but Trump is also now below water. So when they say below water, I'm just gonna assume below 50% on his rating with males without college degrees, and they were saying that his numbers with them were like super high, like 60-70% during the election. So the fact that he's gone all the way under with them, that's pretty crazy because that's his base. That's his base in middle America.
Hey, that's a high percentage, bro. 67? That's a very popular percentage with the teenagers these days.
Bro, that's already gone, bro. Hey, now we look old, bro. That's gone.
Yeah,
nobody has said that. They haven't said that in
that
2026. Oh, well, you just killed us, bro. All right.
My bad, dog. My bad.
No problem. Hey, we'll accept it. No, we're gonna take it, bro. We gotta take. We take everything on the chin. We take it right here. Everything. All right. Again, the Epstein files. So today, more and more came out. I think we talked about it last week. They released the 3 million. They say now Trump's name appears more than 1 million times, and there is claims of. I'm not saying this. I don't even want to say that word, but somebody did make that accusation. Allegedly. Yeah, there you go. Allegedly. And there's a lot of claims of it definitely looks like he knew about it all going on, with the emails and all that. So at the minimum, I mean, all this stuff looks crazy. I mean, come on, bro. You can't like lead breadcrumbs all the way to somebody's house and then, say it doesn't lead there. Like, come on, like everything points to he's done some crazy stuff. But at the minimum, he knew about, what was going on and didn't do anything about it. So, I mean, at the minimum, that's still horrible. That's a co-conspirator, right? Isn't that aiding and abetting or something? I don't know.
And you're at least an accessory.
Or accessory. That's what I was trying to say.
At the bare minimum, you're saying he's lying, and he said that when he said that he didn't even know him, right? Because I mean, that's what he stuck to, right? That's what he stuck to. He's like, I don't even know him. I don't.
And then know how many different things he said,
bro? I don't understand how a person can be so dead inside that this doesn't affect them at all, bro. At all. He'll just tell you one lie after another.
But you're gonna call out the whole MAGA base? That's half of the country, bro. That's half of our audience.
That's no. Remember? Well, yeah. Oh, you know what? We didn't poll the MAGA guys. I don't think our numbers are that high with them.
Okay, what we're negative 30%.
Yeah, we're negative 47%.
They turn it off when we come on, huh?
Yeah. They only watch just to validate how they feel about us.
We're starting to get a lot of comments right now. I'm just looking down my phone. I got the alert, and it says somebody Fuzzy commented, "I'm not scared of dying," and that's all I can see. I can't see the rest. So that must be our death episode, right? I hope that's our death episode. I hope that's not a threat. Yeah. Hey, that might be a threat, bro. Crap. Hey,
I told you on the line.
Did I not tell you, bro, not to be saying anything about MAGA?
Wow, right. That's not I didn't. I never said that. Hey, you're gonna believe your ears, or you're gonna believe me? I never said that.
Believe you. Hey, so did you see today Pam Bondi testified? And I've never seen anybody testify in front of Congress so poorly. She was so smug. She's smiling. She's acting like she can't hear them when they're asking questions. She's getting defensive. Like one person said, I don't know what they said, and she's like, "I didn't say that. Don't you dare call me a liar." She's like screaming.
Or don't accuse me of a crime.
Don't you? And then at one point they asked her, "Will you turn around to the victims?" I mean, I guess there was like a handful in there, and will you apologize to them? She would not even look their way. It's like, bro.
But did you see her body language that she started like screwing the cap onto the water bottle? Like just kind of concentrate on something else, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know how they could be so dead inside, bro. I would have panicked. I would have turned around and would have probably started crying, dude.
I would just run out. Like, bro, this no job, no job is worth that, right? I mean,
hey, they're ride or die, bro. I know, but
okay, Bro, that's like the devil came down and offers you a deal. You know it's gonna end bad. You gonna ride with him or no? You gonna ride with JC? You know, I mean, come on. Like I don't
Hey,
get
man,
it. I don't understand why.
What's the
Why
paycheck
people are
look
just
like?
gonna go. Yeah, no, I mean I'm sure it's good, but she's ruined after this, right? I mean, she's a laughing
How's she gonna
stock.
be ruined, bro? She's gonna get a talk show. She's gonna write a book.
Oh, she'll be on.
Come on,
Newsmax
bro. These
Live,
people do not get ruined, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, did you see this the other day? I think it was yesterday. He fell asleep again, and this was during one of their. It was like a high cabinet meeting. They said Marco Rubio was talking. I just saw. They didn't show the video, but I just saw the pictures. But there's one where he's flat out.
He's out.
he is out. They said that everybody in the room was like shocked. Marco Rubio was like uncomfortable, didn't know what to do. They said even a staffer was like going to go over there to try to wake him up, but somebody else grabbed him like, no, don't, because that's going to even look even worse.
Like just draw in his face.
A dick or something, balls or something.
Hell yeah, now right in the forehead.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny, bro. That's a Saturday Night Live skit right there, bro.
Yeah,
you just
bro,
called
for
it
sure.
right there. That's funny.
Hey, shout out, what's that homeboy's name? Lauren Michaels?
Lauren Michael. Give us a call. Hey, look at we're two future writers for you, bro.
Hey, they need to parody us, bro.
Yeah, exactly, huh? Yeah,
that's my goal. That's my goal in life, is to have them parody us.
Be nice. So yeah, I mean, it's like every day now is just a shit show. But what's crazy is that all that crap about Biden, and he's too old because he's walking like this or whatever. This fool's falling asleep. This fool's slurring his words. This fool can't even answer a question, and nobody says a word. It's like I don't get it. I don't understand. Can you make sense of it?
Did we talk about this last? I don't think we did. Where they said supposedly he crapped his pants.
Yeah.
You saw, and then they arrested all the reporters out. They're asking him questions. He's like, "Oh wow, everybody out."
Do
and
you
the lady in
that?
the back's like covering her nose, I guess, because like. And then they said if you pause it or if you play it, you can hear the
you can hear the fart. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really believe that? Because I've heard that a couple times that people have said.
I believe it, bro. I've seen
one of those other ones. He shit his pants. They said, and they had to hurry and like take him out.
I believe it, bro. Because why else would they rush everybody out?
Yeah.
And especially him. He was like, "Okay, thank you," and he like go to the side, and then everybody came out like, "Okay, you guys gotta go."
Did you see the lady you were talking about that was right behind him? How she first made a face, she went like this.
Yeah.
And then she made like a signal to them, like, hey, she went like this.
Cut this fool out of here, get this fool.
Yeah, she went like that.
Grandpa
and then that's when
crapped his pants again.
like, and they're like, that's enough, guys. Let's go. So it's like, if that's true, bro, that's crazy. That is insane. I mean, and that's allegedly, but
hey, ever since I watched that video on my TikTok, I always get this one dude that comes on and he's like some sort of practitioner that like specializes like dealing with dementia patients, and he's giving them a month and a half to live, bro.
Keep hearing that same stuff, bro. They say he's dying. Then they say that's why his body's all jacked up, that's dying from inside or whatnot. Bro, I'm saying this is going to be the craziest 4 years or 3 years that we have left. 3 left. This is going to be the craziest 3 years. They're going to have him like dead and just hiding
be a
him back there,
bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they'll do. You don't think they'll do something crazy like that?
Yeah, no more in person. Everything needs to be through a Zoom. Yeah, hologram
exactly.
Trump.
They'll say, "Oh, we've had threats, so we need to."
Yeah, so no more in person.
No more. And then he struck again. He's messing with Canada. So I guess Canada and the U.S. had this deal for this bridge. Canada paid for it because the U.S. didn't want to, but it connects. It doesn't say. I think it was Ontario or Windsor. I don't know Canada, so I don't know if those are two different places or whatnot. But it was connecting Canada to Michigan, and
it's got to be like Saskatoon.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know, Mr. Geography. Come on, dog.
Hey, bro, I only went to 7th grade, bro. But, hey, I got a learning disability, bro. Don't make fun of me. What was I gonna say? So I guess now he's saying, nope, I'm not allowing that bridge to open on the U.S. side unless they pay us money. So it's like, bro, people are like, bro, this is gonna help jobs. Yeah, this is gonna help jobs, help getting in and out of Canada, help tourism from both sides. Like, it's a win-win for everybody. And they say that the U.S. didn't even pay for it, that we didn't want to pay for it. So they said, okay, we'll cover it. They paid for it. What is this dude doing, bro? Does he just want the whole everybody to hate us? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I mean, it could have been worse. He could have said, you have to name it the Trump Bridge, or, something. Painted gold on our side.
You heard he did that? Yeah, it's one side is white and the other side is gold.
The other side gold.
You saw he did that to New York, right? I guess he owes them, or he doesn't owe them. Congress approved that they have, federal grant or money to go towards it. Oh, for that infrastructure, right? So I guess they're owed like $6 billion or whatever, and they're going to improve their tunnel systems and bridges and all that. He said initially he wouldn't give them the money unless they named the bridge and the airport, JFK Trump International Airport.
Damn. DJT International.
And then when it came out, he said, "Oh yeah, no. Chuck Schumer wanted that, so we were talking about it." And Chuck Schumer was like, "You guys, what are you crazy? I didn't want that." So, but then I guess the court, it wasn't the Supreme Court, but one of the federal courts that ruled that no, that's illegal for him to withhold their money that's already been approved. You know what this reminds? I think you brought this up one time, I think, or somebody did. It reminds me of, you remember Back to the Future 2 or 3? Biff, remember? And he owned like the main hotel, and it was all like big and lights. It just said Biff everywhere. Biff.
Yeah.
And then, but that was the only place that had money. And then remember, the whole rest everywhere around was just like a piece of crap. Like, like the hood ghetto is like, bro, that's what he's literally doing. Like, he puts his name on everything. Everything has to be gold. Yep. Everything, you know what I mean? He's literally, that was my other one. This was my last one. Him, and his family business, whatever, is suing, the IRS and the Department of Treasury for not 10 million, 10 billion, right? Okay. So he's suing them for 10 billion. He also has another lawsuit that he filed earlier that he wants 230 million in damages from the DOJ because of the investigations into him, the Russia Gate, and then the Mar-a-Lago where they went and searched. So because he did that, he wants 230 million from DOJ and then 10 billion from the Treasury. And he's the one that makes the decision, they said, on whether he gets paid. You didn't see the interview where he's like, so I guess I think I won. I'm gonna go ahead and award myself the money. And then the host asked him, he said, "Hey, like, you think that's a good idea to take 10 billion, out of the US when we're right now in this huge deficit?" Like, and then he just says something like, "Well, it was gonna go anyways," or some crap like that. Like,
go anyways.
Everything to him is just like a big ass joke, you know what I mean? But so he's literally, bro, making money hand over fist, and using, the country and being president to do it. Like, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't even know what to think, bro. I don't even know how to comment. When I heard it, I thought it was like they said it was supposed to be million, but when they said billion, I was like, good Lord. And I'm like, wait a minute, how does that work? Like, he's gonna take money from, like, where, bro, and put it in his account, like, and he's the one who makes the decision? Wow.
Yeah, it comes out of the Department of Treasury, which comes out of our taxes,
which is our tax money.
Yeah,
that he doesn't pay because he's smart. Remember? Oh, good Lord, that dude's a con man, bro.
Bro, to the highest degree, and just walking, and he's gonna die anyways. He don't give a shit. You know what I mean? He's gonna break every rule he can. All right.
What are they gonna do, bro? Right, he knows he's untouchable.
Yeah. Well, remember the Supreme Court ruled anything he does while president he can't be prosecuted. So all right. So that was this week in Twit. Nothing new, right? It's chaotic,
nothing
crazy.
New. Same old crap show.
No, nothing new. Okay. What about this? Pretty sad today. Dawson's Creek star James Vanderbeek died, and actually he was Dawson, bro. He was the star of that show. I love that show. It was about the same age as I think maybe I was a little bit younger, but it was kind of like, they were going through the same kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted. What was
You've never even been to a creek, you liar.
Hey, no, but I'm just talking about the chicks, bro. Remember, he had that decision between what was her name?
Pacey.
Joey? No, Pacey was the one that ended up pulling all the chicks. I think it was Joey. No, Pacey. No, Pacey has run through him. What do you think?
That's
bro, you're laughing at him. His death.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I never ever saw Dawson's Creek.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. I was too busy out going out on dates and talking to girls.
You were probably like 10 at that time, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? I was in high school.
In the 90s?
Yeah, dog. What do you think I am? You think I'm like 20 years younger than you?
No, I don't know. I thought you were in your late 30s.
I'm in my 20. I'm 27. I know. I look like I'm 27. No,
Right,
I don't. I've never watched it.
Do you know what kind of cancer he had? You know who he is, right?
No, I know. Yeah, I know who he is. Of course. Yeah.
What was the football movie? Remember, he was the quarterback after the other dude got hurt.
Dog.
Varsity Blues, bro. Varsity Blues.
You
he had a couple bad chicks in there too.
You ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great show.
Remember he came out as the boyfriend as Robin's douchebag boyfriend.
Remember, I don't remember that.
He walks into the bar and he's got like he busts a move that I know somebody might bust in our family, where he's got like a tall can in his cargo pants, and he walks into the bar and he's like, oh, I only drink Molson or something like that. He was a great character in that show, bro. He was good in that show.
I think I do kind of remember it because it was like totally from his character Dawson. You wouldn't expect him to be playing like that, like a dick. Yeah.
And then she was like all in love with him because he was treated like crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
But R.I.P. But do you know how he died?
He had cancer.
Specifically where?
Pancreatic. Thyroid. I do not know.
Colon cancer.
Oh, yes, that's what I was thinking of, and I couldn't think of it.
So the reason I brought it up,
took him quick, bro. It took him quick, like 18 months.
Took him real quick. But the reason I'm bringing it up is I'm bringing this up for you. You need to go get checked out, bro. You're supposed to do it, I think, at 45.
I just did it. I did it last year.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fool. What the heck?
What is it? How is it? Because I'm afraid.
You haven't done it? Oh,
heck no, bro. I don't want to.
It's a little too graphic to do it on here, bro. Don't you have?
Does it hurt?
Well, I don't know. I don't know who your provider is. You don't need to disclose it. I have Kaiser, and they're on me, bro. They email me everything.
I have Kaiser too. They want me to shit the tube and send it to them, and I'm like, bro.
Okay, first off, just do it. It's not that bad.
How, bro? How? I don't even know. I gotta. How? How am I gonna get it in a little? She'll never be attracted to me ever again, bro. You know I'm afraid of all that stuff, bro.
It's not what you think.
Just tell me one thing. Does it hurt?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything extreme unless something comes back negative. You want me to get into this? You want me to get into this?
Wait, unless something comes back positive, you mean, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, like a negative, like a negative, not as a negative result, but like as in something like negative. Does that
Can
make
I ask
sense?
you a question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it does. But can I ask you a question? So if I go say I call Kaiser up, well, no, they're on strike, bro. So I ain't getting nothing happening. But when they're off strike, when these fools get back to work, and I say, hey, I want to come in and handle this, you know what I mean? Do they first off, are they gonna like lube me up?
This isn't a freak out, bro. What are you talking about? Bring your own baby oil. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. It's not what you think.
They don't lube you up?
It's not what you think. So they send you a little kit, and you do it in the comfort of your own home. It's got a little vial, and on the little vial, you pull it out, and there's a little bristle.
It's not at the doctor's?
No, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Unless you get like a positive result or something is questionable, then you go in, and then they go to the next extreme.
It's got a little brush?
Yeah, and then you just wipe on the toilet paper, and then you scrape it,
dude.
And then you put it back in the little vial, and you ship it off. And then you get your results.
I'll do that shit.
3 days.
Me and Dez will have a good night with that, bro. We'll have some fun. Oh, I thought it was like something crazy I had to go to. Honestly, let's stop because my mom watches. But all right, hey,
she's gonna be more upset that you haven't done it.
Kaiser you're right. They say
Susan, right?
Yeah, they sent me a test kit. I just do that. Hey, they sent me a test kit. I just threw that shit away. I was hell no, bro.
On your shelf?
No, I threw it in the trash, bro. I threw it away.
Telling you, it's not that crazy unless something comes back. But by then, you got other things to address. You know what I mean?
Take this one up. We need to take this one offline. All right, Mexico's president. Oh, that chick, Claudia Scheinbaum. Hey, tell me the truth. Are you a little attracted to her?
And you know what it is? I think for me, it's the way she carries herself.
Yeah.
I find it
go ahead.
very, very attractive. Like man, like this lady's cool. She's gonna be like very distinguished, very classy, very calm. Like the demeanor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Preach, brother, preach. Bro, every time I see her, I'm just like more and more. I'm like getting attracted to her. But you're right. It's the way she carries herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's always like this. Like,
Very
oh,
proper.
man, bro.
Hey, did you see the one
Hey,
where,
bro,
she was
I'm
talking and they had an earthquake?
crushing. No.
So
When was
she's
that?
giving like a speech, and I don't know if you know, but in Mexico they have that advance warning or whatever.
Do they?
So
Yeah,
it
'cause they
goes
had that
off.
crazy
and
one.
and she looks around. She goes, "Okay, everybody, please make your way towards the exit. We're having an earthquake." And
Oh, I think I did.
and she's just very calm, bro. Cool.
Yeah. Bro, she might really, you know what I mean? Like really change. I mean, I think she is. I definitely think she is going to change Mexico I just hope there's, you know, 'cause how it's so corrupt over there. I just hope that she can do it. You know what I mean? I hope she has some support or something. Anyways, okay.
Foundation.
Foundation, yeah. So anyways, the reason I brought her up is I guess, so you heard they shut down the airspace, right?
Yeah, for the drones or whatever that were flying over, the
El-
cartel drones.
Right. So, but she is saying that she you know, they didn't. She's saying basically that they're making that up. And so at first I was like, well, why would they make that up?
The
But
Department of
now,
War.
right, and they've been saying they want to attack Mexico or attack in Mexico the cartels, and now
It's a lot.
boom, hey, you guys are sending drones over now we're gonna attack, bro. They're the worst, bro. They are the absolute
I think they
worst,
said it. I think they said one of the drones had like an 8-ball like glued to the.
That's funny. All right. So, anyways, that's another get ready. I don't know where that one's gonna lead to, but you know, they'll do anything to cover up this Epstein. So,
But yeah,
are we going to war? Are we going to war with Mexico? Or are we going to war with Canada? I mean, I doubt it, but
come on, bro. You can't doubt anything from this administration.
okay. And then the last one for us before I bring on our special guest. What were your thoughts on the Super Bowl, particularly the Benito Bowl? But what was your thoughts overall on the game and halftime?
Overall, including the halftime super extravaganza, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The game sucked. The game was boring. I mean, it was number field goal, number special teams. At the end, it looked like it showed a little glimmer of some sort of excitement.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I didn't care for those two teams either. I mean, it doesn't matter. The only thing I liked was that I was hoping that the Seahawks quarterback was named Kevin, but he was not named Kevin Darnold. Anyways, so yeah, bro. The halftime show was cool.
Hey, but hold on. You know you can go one show without mentioning the one.
Hey, Kevin Darnold, bro.
This dude loves it, bro. All right,
I love that show.
Finish. I'm sorry. I know. We all know.
The halftime show I thought was great. I like all the little Easter eggs. I like all the certain references. I really like that. I guess.
Yeah.
There was maybe like 3 or 4 like Santa Clarita connections, which I really like. I guess one of the little girls, you know, when he falls through the house, and lands in that living room, and like the dad's hugging one of the little girls. I guess she's out here in Santa Clarita. What else was it? I think one of the dancers. Cool. Yeah, no, it was cool. But
that's cool.
Yeah, man, I thought it was great. There's a lot of he does a lot of stuff that's very ahead of his time, because he drops a lot of Easter eggs, and he actually shows that connection. Because if you look, there's like, oh yeah, you know, and then you have this little kid sleeping on the chair. That's all Mexican.
Right.
You know, that's all like party, whatever. Yeah, and I mean, to me, I thought it was great. Like I said, I'm not a fan of his music. I don't think I have him in. If I do, it's maybe because I just to kind of get everybody else like a party playlist. But
yeah, get them going.
Yeah. I don't play him on my own, but I do like my Cass loves Bad Bunny. I don't know if Natalia does. I don't know about Nick, but I know she does, and she plays a lot of them like when she's doing dishes and stuff. So I hear it then. But yeah, I thought it was great, bro. And then I'm glad that everybody is still ruffled up for some reason, even though they had their own thing. But that's not enough, I guess. You know, but hey, more power to him, man.
Yeah, I thought you're right, because I guess I'm kind of a Bad Bunny fan, but kind of just because everybody plays it so much. But I didn't honestly. I think I only knew like 1 or 2 songs at the most. I kept asking Desiree like, "What is that? I never heard this song. I never heard the song." I guess she said it's off of his new album. So I haven't. I guess I didn't even hear his new album. But I thought he was gonna play more of the old school hits. But you're right. It was just a good vibe. Like even
Yeah.
though I didn't know the song, I'm still like, yeah. That I'm still like popping my head to it. And then just the whole production, how they kept going from how you were saying different scenes, and they're up on the light poles. I guess they said Puerto Rico got shut off, had no
It's
electricity
for the
for like
hurricane.
6 months, and the
Yeah, for the
U.S. didn't
hurricane.
help. That
Yeah.
was, Trump didn't want to help him out. But so those, like you're saying, a lot of little Easter eggs or whatever. I just thought the production was awesome. They even had like a bunch of famous like Latino stars there. Like I saw Jessica Alba.
Yeah, dog.
What's the one? Pedro Pascal. Wasn't
Cardi B was there.
who else? Cardi B was there.
Cardi
There was a
B.
couple of different. Yeah. So
Your
that
homeboy
was
Ricky
cool.
Martin. He was there.
My homeboy.
I heard you're the puppy of Ricky
She
Martin. Isn't that true?
Hey, he looked good, bro. How the hell does that fool look younger than us?
Because he has no stress,
Come
bro.
on, man.
He's not married.
I guess.
Well, he's married, but not to
he
a
was
woman.
married.
But not to a woman, fool.
You know what our next show is, right? It's about the women, right?
That's why I'm getting it out right now, dog. That's why I'm getting it out right now.
All right, good.
I'm just kidding. I'm
okay.
just kidding.
All right. I'm going to bring on now for our last subject, which is the Nancy Guthrie case. You know about it?
I know. Like it's like some like anchor lady's mom or something, right?
Yeah, she got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's all I know.
So apparently, I guess that they're kind of saying that now it might have ties to either Trump or Epstein, because I guess she was the one that first interviewed like one of the main survivors, I guess, or not survivors, victims. And that she has been constantly like interviewing victims, and that I guess the Trump administration didn't like that. So people are saying it's either they did something, or it's like maybe a deranged Trump fan.
Somebody went rogue.
There, like, oh, somebody went rogue or something.
Like, I'm gonna stand up for my boy Trump.
Yep. All right, let me hit this full up because I'm gonna give him 2 minutes, and if he don't respond, we got to move on.
2-minute warning, dog. Maybe he's doing dishes. Is he taking out the trash? Is it trash day?
All right. Well, it looks like Uncle, our special guest, got scared. He didn't want to face the wrath of the Unk, so he never showed up. I gave him, what do we give him? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and he didn't show. So we'll go ahead and move on without him. So that we were going to talk about that Samantha Guthrie story, but I don't really know much about it. So I don't know if you have anything you want to add to it.
I don't know.
She's missing.
I know she's missing. Yeah. I know they just released some like ring cam video, but I don't know anything else. I mean, that's kind of messed up, bro. If it's some sort of politic behind it or something else, like
at this point, it's all rumors. But but that's what they're saying is that the mom's daughter, I guess the main chick that everyone knows, she's on like the Today Show or something. She was the one that broke the first story, I guess, and had one of the victims on, and then since then she's been like one of the main reporters that keeps on interviewing victims or whatever. So people are saying that maybe it's like a Trump fan that like like a payback, messing with her and abducted her mom, because those ring camera videos were weird. It was like these dudes in masks and with gloves on, and they're just like touching stuff and looking around.
Didn't they have like a handful of like grass or something?
Yeah, they were like, it was just, the whole thing is just weird. It doesn't make sense. And how does someone just disappear off the face of the earth in this day and age with these cameras everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, like it's just how I don't get it. So it's like that kind of makes me think too. Like this story is deeper than maybe everybody knows. For sure. And people are asking for ransom. They want ransom in like Bitcoin. It's just like the whole thing is crazy. And then they said, yeah, we'll pay it whatever you want, and then just no response or something. I don't know.
Never mind.
That's why we were supposed to have our special guest John Charles on to explain it. I guess he's a enthusiast of that story, so he has a bunch of information. But he no-showed. So yeah, he no-showed. So we're out of here. You gotta close for us, Louis?
Nah, man. Just thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back next week.
Check out my shirt.
Oh, nice.
Beetle Bowl.
Nice. Yeah. The Bad Bunny. Yeah.
Fire, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
Fire. All right, brother. Hey, I'll see you in 10 minutes. You ready for this one? little preview for everybody. We about to get deep. We have to get deep on it. You ready? I should have sent you the questions before, but all right.